Okay, folks, I'm going to make some juice. These are not oranges. I picked them off the tree in the backyard. I think they're mangoes or something. This is Southern California. So what I have to do is I got to peel all these, peel them all. I got a big bag there full of them, and then a bunch of there, and I had another bag. So I'll be peeling all of these, and then we'll go through the process of juicing them and getting some nice juice. 100% juice. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, folks, this is what you see on this table with the orange part of it, not the other junk, is about 2.5 hours of peeling. And I still have a lot more to go. If you see right here, and then you see in the pan, the two pans, and then more oranges or tangerines or whatever they're called, little oranges. So I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours peeling this stuff, and I got more to do. Then we'll make the juice. So voila la. Let me see if I can get a close-up in here. It looks good, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I do it like once a year. Breaker, 10-4. Okay, folks, here we go. This is my mess on my table. I got some power tools there too, but this is, I'm ready to make juice. I'll get in here and you can see I got these left over to eat, and just separately. And this is all my peelings. I gave a few of the peelings to the neighbor's chickens already. So this is in some pans, all plucked and ready to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go make juicy juice. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, this is my setup right here. You got the juicer that goes into there. We put them in there. It's pretty simple stuff. And let me get started here, knock down a few, and we'll go from there. We'll go from here. Okay, there we go, folks. We're going to look at this, and this is kind of our juicer setup. It's noisy, so what I'm going to probably have to do is turn down the volume. You don't want to get your fingers in them and get them cut off. Okay. So you have kind of the idea of what I'm doing. So we'll check back when I'm kind of done. Thank you. Okay, folks, so here's where we're at right now. I emptied that into there, and then if you look in with the juice that we got is 100% pure juice. It's really, really good. It's 100% pure juice. Nothing added. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, the rinds, and I'm going to drain them and get a little more juice and they'll have a few rinds in them, but then the rest I'll just toss to the neighbor's chickens. So let me get that going. Okay, so we're back now. There's the rinds. So what I did is I drained it and I got a little more there. So now them I'm just going to pack up and they'll go next door to the chickens. I guess they love them. So we'll continue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in my jars. I poured it into a little container here. Sloppy as shit, but I mean it's a mess when you do this. It's a total mess, but Let me fill up one of these jars. I don't know how much we got. It's pure orange juice. It's pure orange juice. Pure orange juice. And what I got here is I got more in here. So I gotta put it in here. More in here, pours easier. So then fill this one up. Then you put it in here. Ooh, big chunk. Big chunker. Okay. Then we'll go. And that's what we got so far. I shut the blinds because the sun's coming in. So you kind of get an idea of what we got going here. I'm all done. I've got a bunch of crap, 3 of them containers that I peeled for 3.5 hours. I got those. I got 3 jars already in the fridge, 3 or 4 or 5 jars in the fridge. I got to jar that up, and you can see just the mess that this outfit. It's a mess. The best thing to do, take it out in the backyard, put a table up, plastic table, and then do all your juicing. Then when you're done, you just get a hose and spray it all off. And I think next time I do this, that's what I'm going to do here, because it's not bad. But you got the rinds and stuff that kicks it out pretty fast there on that juicer. And you see in the sink there, you can see in the sink that I got a whole bunch more of that leftovers. Then you get into there, and I put a whole bunch into that bucket I'll take over to the chickens and so forth. But yeah, it's just, it's a mess. But it makes some really damn good juice. I mean, it's pure 100%. They're not oranges. They're mandarins, or I don't know. It's little oranges. They look like mini oranges. But they're good. They're tasty. So 10-4 breaker. When I get everything cleaned up and get my jars out, then we'll finish her off. Okay, folks. Done. Done for this batch. It depends. I don't know what I'll get off my tree or what I have for time. But if you look at this, pure orange juice. And it is really, really good. What happens is it settles towards the top, and then you have to shake it and so forth. But if you look, I try to get in there. I don't know if you can see. It's really good, but it's a messy ordeal, as you've seen in the previous tape. It's pretty. It's pretty. Let me go up here and show Mr. Juiceman Jr. That's what I bought that about 20 years ago. And it sat in the garage, did a little bit of celeries and oranges and apples and all that stuff years ago. Then I put it away, and then I moved to Central California, where a lot of fruit's available. This tree is in my backyard, so just got this stuff up, but it's not bad. Not a bad little money's worth for a little work. 10-4. Happy orange juice drinking.